Okay, here we are, just rolling on this mud. Between Sena and Largs Bay at the moment. Going to cruise around the harbour to test out this new microphone thingy that I've got. It's just an app on the phone. I can't remember the name of it now. But anyway, that's what it's doing. So, recording through the Bluetooth Sena, the 20S. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I'm going to have to, of course, edit all this. Filming on the GoPro Session 4. Yeah, let's just see how this goes for just a little while. I think I'll just cruise around outer harbour and see how we go from there. I'm basically doing this so I can make moto vlogs. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I just sort of never had the chance. Never had the equipment. Well, I sort of did obviously, but I didn't realise I had the equipment. After doing a lot of research and doing a test video just the other week, just with the GoPro mounted on the front of the bike, well, on the helmet, facing forward, all I was getting was just major wind noise while through the GoPro. Obviously, you couldn't hear my voice because you can't connect the microphone to it. So I thought, well, there's got to be a better way, so I just researched online. Found what other people are doing. It was going to cost way too much money. And then I found this little app that does the basically Bluetooth streaming to your phone of audio from your Sena unit. Well, so far I think it seems to be working. It's just like picking up signal and stuff. And I'm speeding. Whoops. Anyway. So I'll just ride and I'll see if I can see like the wind noise or I don't know, whatever, like engine noise. Engine noise is what you really want to hear. Although I don't actually go fast very often to really make this thing pump. Well, not by myself anyway. With friends, you just get that crowd thing where you just got to give it a bit. Normally it's just like cruising speed, just sitting on the speed limit or maybe just over a tad. You know what it's like. So I just want to see what that sounds like, what my voice sounds like through this thing. And here we go. So at the moment doing 60 k's an hour. My speedo is out on the bike by 5 kilometres an hour. So I can do 65, actually, 60 to 59 to 60, somewhere around there. So anyway, just sit back, enjoy the ride, and we'll see what happens. Just a note, I do have to fix the mount on the GoPro. It's slightly angled. I don't know if you'll probably notice it. A lot of people don't, but I do, and it's bloody annoying. I've just got to buy some more sticky mounts, I think, and just reposition this one, because once I peel them things off, they never stick back properly again. And I don't want to risk, a $200 GoPro just for the sake of, let's have my video straight. No, I'd rather just buy a new mount bracket and stick that on and align it properly. Anyway, back to the ride. Actually, while I'm riding, just some information. The bike I'm riding is a Yamaha 2017 MT-07 Tracer. It's the Lamb's version. Had it about 12 months now. Never misses a beat. Very nice to ride. Okay, I'll admit the seat gets uncomfortable, but I've got a, what do they call them? I can't remember. It's basically a seat cushion that's air hauled. So yeah, that seems to work okay. Instead of like 1 hour my ass gets sore, I get about maybe 2.5 hours before you start feeling something, but it's bearable, so you can just continue. It's basically for touring, but I don't do touring. I do actually ride for a long time with mates on weekends. I cover a few hundred Ks just in a day, just mucking around. Yeah. Anyway, the bike is a 660, I believe it is. Obviously, it's restricted. Top speed, well, I've had it to 180, 185, somewhere around there. It probably does have more, but it takes a fair while to get to it. Got a full aquapovic system on it, so carbon makes it sound a hell of a lot better than stock, which you can't actually hear. I'll give it a bit of a bell soon, just to see if you can actually hear it. I'll get on the back straight, or might go down one of the side roads, just like open it up a little bit. Won't go too fast, obviously, but see if this microphone picks up the sound of the engine and not the wind. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, this is outer harbour. That's well, it still is a passenger terminal, but you can't get to it unless there's a cruise ship in, and you have to have a ticket, blah, 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 blah. They basically use it for that, like car storage, because that's where all your car container ships come in. There's always vehicles here, all new, all import or export, although export now doesn't happen because we no longer have manufacturing here. Basically all car storage around this area, where the big cranes are that you can probably see now, that's just basically a container berth. And this is long, sweeping, boring 60k session. Used to be 70, I believe, or 80 down here. But since they started all this container stuff and whatever, they had to slow all the traffic down and whatever because of this trucks pulling out. Yeah, I get it, it is dangerous, but you've got to let the speed limit half decent. Like from here, change it back to 80 up to around the corner would have been nice. But yeah, you get that. So what I might do is I'll go up here. On the side road. What I can tell, this audio is not too bad. I don't know how much wind noise it's picking up right now. Hoping it's not a lot. But time will tell. As I said, first time video recording it, or with it. Change down hard so you can hear some of that backfiring. Alright. I don't know, I'm going to have to go further up and really check this. Can't go mental on this road yet. It is used by these places, like fertilizer places and whatever. There's a back section up here, they call techies, it's like where everyone comes to do hooning, burnouts, wheel stands, whatever. But that's not well known. In the motorcycle community, it's probably well known. Lots of people do know about it, lots of people do come out here, it's good fun, it's harmless, as long as, Alright, road rules are meant to be broken, that's so they say. But one, it is illegal, but two, it's basically a safe environment. I mean, anyone who comes out here does know that it's a public road, anyone can use it. Not that it's used a lot, but anyone can use it, and they basically, keep it safe. It's like they'll do this stupid shit, which they like to do, which everyone likes to do. Don't get me wrong, even I do it. But yeah, there is. If there's a vehicle coming, they'll sort of like, pull off to the side of the road, wait for that vehicle to go, and then continue. So yeah, but this is actually a 70-day zone, but I mean, I've heard of bikes coming up here, cracking over 220, but I mean, I've only ever seen it once. Yeah, they go past pretty damn quick when they are down here. This is only the lead up to the actual where all the stuff's at. I mean, you can see all the burnout marks. That's from the cars. Bikes don't normally do a lot around here. We all wait for this section around the corner. It's basically just a long straight run to what they call the subcourt or tech court. And this will be a run. Like, it is a nice road to do anything on. Like, you can see all the marks. Like, this is where all the cars used to do it. And yeah, so yeah, it looks like there's lots of people around today. So I'm not going to actually open it up because I don't know who these people are and I don't know what's around here at the moment. This place normally really opens up at night. Like, everyone comes here at night time. Daytime's just people walking around, vehicles everywhere. Well, not at the moment there isn't, but this is another little side road off of there where lots of other people come. It's not real good for bikes, as you can see. We got a little entry there with gravel, and it spreads it all over the road because cars go, spin wheels and shit. And we come up here, and basically this road ends. It's just like a little car park area. Not good for bikes, well, road bikes anyway. Trail bikes are pretty good. But it's rough, very pitted, lots of broken glass as you can see, and dirt all over the road, so yeah, it can get slippery, so you just got to be really careful what you do around here. Like, you don't want to go mental. So let's see what this thing sounds like. Then, anyway, we'll see what the mic picks up. I don't know. Sounds alright through my helmet, so I'm hoping the microphone picks it up. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back onto the main road. Take it easy. I mean, I've never seen people out here. I don't understand why they're walking around. There's nothing here. But they're here. There's literally nothing here for these people to be walking around at, but they are. It's amazing. But yeah, anyway, let's get the hell out of here and get back on the main road and sit on that 60 k's, as you do. This is actually a good spot to test the wind. Yeah, I can't see my meter at the moment. My phone's turned off. It's got a little meter on it when it's picking like noise up, like the little bars go to speech, engine noise or whatever. I don't know what it's doing right now, but like this breeze is like full head on. Got my visor shut, but I can hear wind through the helmet. It's not a great helmet. It's good enough. It does the trick. Yeah. Oh, have a truck. He wanted to pull out, but he saw me coming. Nice in hand. Give him a wave as I go past. Always be nice to truck drivers. You never know when you're going to meet them on the road again. And I'm only on a bike. They're in this great big truck. So the speed limit down here is 70, just in case anyone decides to come down here. Oh, by the way, I should actually say where we are. I mean, most people will know, but we use overseas or whatever who actually see this video if I post it. We're in Adelaide, South Australia. These are basically the western suburbs. This is the industrial area. As you can see, new buildings going up. That's over there is the Australian Submarine Corporation. Yeah, build submarines, ships, basically for our Navy. Hello, truck. But yeah. Yeah, the reason I went in that road and out the same way, there is another exit, but at the moment, I don't know what's going on. Apparently they're doing something down there and they're going to change it all. But normally you come out just up here on the left, there's like another road where it says Techport Australia, where the Blue Ute's turning at the moment. Normally you go up to a roundabout and you can get back onto that road past all the businesses, but at the moment it's actually shut down until December this year or next year, I can't remember. But yeah, no inconvenience. In fact, it makes it better that way. When we're having our fun out of that tech place, we know who's coming because we can see them coming. So good in that respect. So this is Victoria Road, basically just a boring road that takes you around out of harbour. But it's the main thoroughfare for all your trucks and businesses and whatever. Speed limit is 60. You don't really want to go over it because cops, or police, should I say, they could be just down any of these side streets. You just don't know. You go past, flying past them 70, 80, they got some kind of radar out. You're buggered, you're busted. And the other thing, okay, here we go. With this microphone, I probably won't be using it a lot, as in, it I do a video with a group, I've got the Sena on, so I'm in contact with them. Through this microphone, you can't hear what they're saying, so whatever I'm saying would just sound like complete stupidity. All you probably hear is smart-ass comments and me telling people to get after you. All in fun, but that's what we do. Yes, just it might be entertaining sometimes. But on a one-way conversation where you can't hear what they're saying, it would be pretty boring. So highly unlikely I'll ever see them. If I do a group video, you're not going to have audio. So it'd probably be just the wind noise from the bloody GoPro, which amounts a lot of fun of my own. But yeah, I just don't know how to do this sound thing any other way. It's like without spending a shitload of money on equipment, which I don't really want to do. Come on, let's face it, not everybody can afford to. I can't afford to. Yeah, I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job, minimum wage, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. And I live around this area, so I know my way around pretty well, know the roads. Yeah, so just in case you're wondering, this is my turf. Anyone's welcome to it. I don't give a shit. I've got no control over that. But anyway, that's where I live, around here. So we get to the end of this video now. I'm actually going to make a few turns and then I might actually shut the video off before I make my turn. So catch you later. Oh, I won't catch you later. I'll do that in a minute. I'll get to near where I live and I'll just basically edit out me rocking up home. Indicator. Oops. I got a fine for doing that once. $200. Or 220. Leaving your indicator on for too long. Really sucked. But anyway, live and learn, which I didn't, obviously. Right, so that was just a short ride around out of harbour. Just basically, like I said, microphone testing, video testing, blah, blah, blah. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I don't mind. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm not getting paid for it or anything. You can subscribe if you like. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Whatever. Leave comments if you like. Bad, good, who cares? No skin off my nose, it's just a comment. It doesn't hurt me. I don't care what you think. You don't care what I think. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to shut this thing off now, so I'll catch you all next time.